Good morning. Hope y'all are doing well. It's been kind of a rough morning over here. uh, Set the chat up, or set the stream up. See, I can't even talk today. Set the stream up for Skyrim, because today's Skyrim. And then loaded up Final Fantasy instead of Skyrim. So now I got to load up Skyrim here in a second. Then I went out to make sure the kids were okay. And my daughter does this thing. She's 4. If she don't want to eat the food that she has, throws it behind the couch. So I had to make her go behind the couch and clean it. 1, she needs to learn not to do that. 2, she needs to start learning to clean after herself. And 3, it's a lot harder for me to fit behind that couch. So it makes more sense to make her do it. So it's a Monday. You're right, it is a Monday. I'm also washing clothes, and I got a lot of towels and whatnot in there on its final spin, and it's starting to bang and shake because it's unbalanced. So I had to mess with that, and I told the kids, let me know if it starts doing it again. So hopefully not. Let's see here. Let's load up Skyrim. I think it's ready to go now, hopefully. Failed to log in. Alright, now we're logged in. I don't know why it failed to log in, but okay. Alright, Vortex. We're going to try to play. Hopefully everything will work out good. So there's a few things I want to talk to you about. So, you know, I'm a small-time streamer, and I'm trying to grow the channel, and so I'm experimenting with different ways of doing that. And one thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to edit streams and videos, make clips, and then upload them on, like, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is a relatively new thing on YouTube. Some people like them, some people don't. TikTok, I've started doing TikTok before YouTube Shorts, but I'm still relatively new on TikTok. Good thing about TikTok, though, is you don't necessarily have to put your clip in portrait view. You can still put it in landscaping view. So it doesn't look any different than what y'all would see on screen now. It'll just be maybe a little bit smaller. Most people prefer the portrait because it looks better on the cell phone. Whereas YouTube Shorts, you have to do portrait. Otherwise, it doesn't put it in Shorts, which is kind of silly, but that's how they do it. So I've been editing videos, seeing if I can, grow the channel a little bit more by doing that. And we have actually a little bit. Last time we were live, we had 95 subscribers here on YouTube. And I posted several videos on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Now we're at 98. We were 99, and then like the next day it dropped down to 98. So we're pretty close to 100. That's pretty nice. We're still working towards that long road to 1,000 subscribers, but we'll get there eventually. Until my eyes move to my forehead and chin, I refuse to watch portrait video. Hey, I understand. It gets kind of interesting having to edit the videos to portrait. And I use cross clips, I think is what it's called. Game's coming up. Cross clips, and so you have a box for your gameplay, and you have a box for your web camera. You can turn the camera off if you want and just, have the video if you want. But depending on what game I'm playing, it's fun how things kind of fit. So, like, Skyrim and whatnot's not too bad, but Final Fantasy... Oh, I didn't plug my controller in. I'm just not doing good this morning. But Final Fantasy and, like, the older RPG games... I kind of have to move things around, because you have your players on the right side of the screen fighting your enemy on the left side of the screen, and I can't fit them all together portrait. So what I tend to do is I use the webcam box to put the party at the top of the screen, and then the enemy at the bottom of the screen. It's kind of how I have to do it. And if my webcam's in the video, it is. If it's not, then it's not. There's no other way really around it. But this is where we're having a little bit of a problem. I am very appreciative of the new subscribers. You can see the last one's name is right down there. Purple Fire, thank you for the sub. One big issue I have with YouTube, and I've had it for years, even before I started streaming games, and you see it a lot, and I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe it's happened to y'all as well. There's a lot of cyberbullies on YouTube. Trolls, whatever you want to call them. It's basically all bullying, what it is. And they'll load your video up. They might not even watch it. Or maybe they will. And they'll dislike it just to be an asshole. Or they'll, talk crap to you in your comment section just to be an asshole. Honestly, I think YouTube should do away with the whole like-dislike system. I don't feel that it's really needed. It's really not that big a deal. I don't know of too many other platforms that really put a focus on liking and disliking. TikTok, yeah, you can like things. There's no option to dislike. You can right-click or whatever and say not interested, and then, it'll affect what you see. But the main reason why you like things on TikTok is so that you can go to your profile and you can watch it again later. I think it's more counteractive or counterproductive on YouTube, because people aren't being honest. Some people are just being jerks and just disliking things. Now, if you legitimately didn't like it and you hit dislike, that's slightly different. But when you get people just disliking things to be a jerk, that's a problem. And I'm a very anti-bully person. I'm a martial artist, and we teach no bullying. So I had posted a video, and it was a Fallout clip. I stream Fallout over on Twitch at 1 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'm not going to say the name. I know, like on TikTok, when people, talk crap on comments and whatnot, most of the creators will take a little picture of the comment and load up a reply video, basically talking crap about the guy or girl, person who posted a comment or respond to it. I'm not going to do that, because I'm not going to stoop down to the troll's level. I'm not going to troll the troll, okay? I'm just going to reply to his comment. And I'll probably reply to it again here later when I'm playing Fallout, since it was a Fallout clip. So in Fallout, I use a lot of mods. I use a lot of mods here in Skyrim. And so I don't really like the guns in vanilla Fallout. I liked them in Fallout 3. I liked them in New Vegas, because they look like actual guns. In Fallout 4, they're like pipe guns and very futuristic looking guns and whatnot, and I'm just not really into them. So I added modded guns that look like actual, guns. And so this guy commented, he said, and this is paraphrased, "Why are you using cheat modded guns? Is the game too difficult for you?" Okay, so here's my response to you. And I responded a little bit to him, but I want to say a little bit more here. First of all, like I said, I don't like the vanilla weapons. I prefer the modded weapons. The modded weapons are not really cheating, because for the most part they have the same stats and modifications as the vanilla weapons do. Also, it's not cheating if my enemies have the same weapons. So it's on the same playing field. Most of the weapons that I had in my inventory, I actually got from killing enemies. Okay, some of them I created in the workbench, but most of them I got from killing enemies. I also added other mods to make the game more difficult. Immersive mods, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta bathe, you gotta brush your teeth, you gotta eat, you gotta drink, you gotta sleep, etc. Otherwise you get weaker. There's also a mod that makes people die, including yourself, die easier if you get shot in the head. So there has been some occasions where I just oddly died and like, what the hell had just happened? Well, that's what just happened. I got shot in the head. Okay? So I'm not really cheating. Okay? But what I'm going to do when I play Fallout here later today, I'm going to use some of the vanilla weapons just to show you that it's not a matter of cheating or it being difficult. I have the game on easy. Got very easy, I don't know, hard, very hard, and survival mode. Okay? Survival mode should have been a separate mode. It shouldn't have been a difficulty to begin with. You should be able to play survival on every difficulty, which is why I have it modded to do so. So I'll use some of the vanilla weapons just to show you, and I'll clip it and put it on YouTube Shorts. And hopefully this person will see it. But I want to make it clear, I do not support trolls. And if it becomes a continual thing, one thing that I can do is I can just shut off comments on videos and not let people comment. Which I don't want to have to do because of people who are positive. I don't think you can ban people from making comments on your videos. You can ban them in the chat over here, but you can't ban them from making comments on your videos, I don't believe. So the only thing I can do is just turn off comments, and then if y'all want to talk to me, you'll have to go over to Discord, because then I can ban people over there. One thing I've had to do with the chat, in case you didn't notice, is I had to set it up for subscribers only. And I've set it up for follow only over on Twitch, because I was getting a ton of bots and trolls in the chat. And I don't want that kind of negativity in my chat. So I set it to follow only. People are less likely to go through the step of following just to troll you. And if they do, then, you know, you just ban them in the chat, you know. But people are less likely. And when I switched it to subscriber only, that cut down just about to 0. I haven't really seen any kind of negative comment, bots, or nothing in the chat in a long time. So for those of you who are watching and maybe one in the chat are not too happy about having to follow the chat, I apologize to you, but it's in order to keep the community safe and clean. Okay? It has nothing against you as just wanting to be a viewer. Okay? I gotta add some control. I can't allow my channels and shows to be chaotic. Okay? Because then nobody is gonna have fun. And I will not feed the trolls unless I'm feeding them poison. You can hide them from your channel, which does that, I think. I'll have to check more into that, but we'll just kind of see how it is. But we're playing Skyrim today, and we do have a ton of modded weapons and magic and all that, and it just makes the game funner. It adds more content to the game. The vanilla stuff's still in there. I don't think I have any. I don't think you. Does Skyrim have any replacer mods? I don't think they have replacer mods, like Fallout does. But anyways, for some reason, Skyrim is not showing up on the screen. You've been seeing a black screen. Let's see here. Let's change this. Maybe you'll see Skyrim screen now. There we are. All right. I apologize about that. I watched Linus from LTT do it live on some comments. He'd right-click on the comment and hide from channel was an option, and he referred to that as banning. We might do that then. Now, if you if you have constructive criticism, okay, there's constructive and destructive criticism. Okay, his criticism was destructive. He's like, oh, you got to use modded weapons, you suck. You know, that's basically what he's saying. Constructive, this would have been the constructive way. Oh, I see you're using modded weapons. Does it make the game easier, or do you just like them? See, now that would have been more appropriate to say. It does not really show any kind of trolling or bullying whatsoever. So that's just kind of how I'm thinking. All right, so we got ourselves a boat or a ship or whatever you want to call it. Last stream, we spent a good deal of time customizing this ship. Let's see here. So this is the ship. And I'm actually thirsty and need to sleep. Anyway, so this is my bed with purple windows. And all you can see is the railing outside. But you can walk out on the little deck there. And why did I sleep for 1 hour? Okay. You can't walk out on the deck and see the view and whatnot. Yes, we also got a ship recently in Final Fantasy. Although you can't really see the inside of that ship unless you're fighting in the ocean. And that's just on deck. All right, I'm just going to pull up my stream here on my phone because I want to make sure that it's working okay. Because the bit rate bounces around like normal. I need to turn my volume down. I just dropped my phone. It is a rough day. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should go back to bed. What do you think? We're going to skip Monday and go on to Tuesday. Y'all ever have days like that? I just want to pull it up for a little bit and see if it becomes where you can't see nothing. I'm quite the sailor these days. You're right. I am. All right, so we're now hungry and thirsty. Let's see here. Eat some stew. Get a little thirsty. Where's my water? Am I all out of water? Probably from decorating this boat. Yeah, I'm all out of water, but we can drink some ale, I guess. Maybe some more ale. I got a bunch of amber mead. How thirsty is he? Okay, about time. I woke up, saw 2 fluffy red clouds and a blue sky. Said red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. 30 minutes later, we had a thunderstorm warning. We've been having some bad weather here the past couple of days, too. Lots of rain. So this is our ship. It's not really decorated at the moment. We just finished. Well, it's decorated, but it doesn't have any added weapons and whatnot. Little storage area as well. I think I need to turn up the volume of the game here. Some of the other games are very loud, so it's like I gotta go up and down with the volume. And so your crew's got all kinds of beds and whatnot as well. I'm not gonna take too much time to add weapons and stuff because we're a mage. We're not really a sailor. But it is a good way of immersively traveling, because you got the boat that takes you around to the different port towns, cities, whatever, for like ocean and whatnot, and then you have a boat on your boat that lets you do river travel. So that's pretty neat concept. I believe it's called the Scarlet. So if y'all are interested in checking that out. Right now we're at Solitude, and it is dark. What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock at night. So we are docked here. Let's see here. Maybe river travel. We can go to Riverwood, Riften, Morthal, and Iverstead. Well, you know, we actually do need to see the Greybeards, right? Let's see here. We got to talk to Parthenax here. That's if you want to start the Thieves Guild. Wait to be contacted by a courier. I think we have might have that in our mailbox at the college. Let's see here. That's about stealing frost for Louis Latruche. We gotta do some fishing. We gotta do some stealing stuff. We may not do that since we're mage. We're not really a thief person. We might just leave those quests undone. Gotta hire a steward for the plantation. Still gotta find the other 2 Ethereum shards. This is like optional stuff there. Kill Gredlog the Kind, and that will do the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Which we're not really wanting to be an assassin anyways. What we might do is, supposedly there's a way you can kill Astrid of the Dark Brotherhood for the elite Imperial Guard. What is it called? The Oculus, whatever they are. You can go to Dragon Bridge and work with them and kill Astrid and all the Dark Brotherhood and whatnot. We might do that instead. And I think eventually we might pick the Imperial side of the Civil War. And then we still have to go to Solstheim as well. And then you got the Dawn Guard vampire stuff, which we may or may not do. I'll think about it. We got to bring followers to Delphine, which might be broken because we have a multi-follower mod. We got to find Grim Server for the female warrior in Riften. Got to investigate Baldur's Tooth. It's about fishing bounties, find horses. I don't really care for this one, but we'll probably do it eventually. And Dagain, he wants you to go into the Temple of Debella and steal stuff. Probably not going to do that. Purchase a house in Whiterun is broken. They're not letting us buy it. He's just like, would you like to buy it? And you say yes. And then it just resets and, would you like to buy it? How's everyone doing? You can still sneak. Also, a lot of Thieves Guilds quests give the option to knock down doors. No! Don't tell me you joined those Tyrants of Destruction, the Society. You've changed. Can't be a fan no more. What, the Imperials? Well, you know, it's a matter of how you want to look at it. You go to Skyrim, or Windhelm, and you have Ulfr, or Ulfric, and his Stormcloaks, and a lot of them are very racist. And they don't treat the Dark Elves well, or the Argonians well. Whereas the Imperials do. They're not as racist as the Stormcloaks are. Although they might take away some of your freedom, I guess. But they treat everybody more equally. It's a shame there's no way to, like, get them to work it out. Because, I mean, each side's got fairly good arguments, but that's the issue you have with politics. There's never really the best choice. Alright, looks like we do have some miscellaneous quests that we're going to work on here. I'm not sure if all these are on the Skyrim map. Well, I'm a high elf and I joined the Stormcloaks without fail. Hey, whatever floats your boat, whichever side you like. I mean, sometimes I do one, sometimes I do the other. So, I don't know. I'll still think about it. I'm in no hurry to jump to that at the moment. We got a bunch of other stuff we can do. Let's see here. We did check out that cave. That's where we got the boat. All they wanted to do was form a more perfect union. Yeah. Establish justice. Well, I mean, the Imperials too. Imperials wanted it too. Where's Baldur's Tooth? We're supposed to kill a leader in Baldur's Tooth, it says. We've already been there one time before. It says investigate Baldur's Tooth. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Baldur's Tooth. You can always take the boat to Riften. That's a long boat ride there. Serve for the common welfare. Do we need to discuss game politics? Alright, we're using our river boat to go to Riften. Hey, the cloaks may be a little prejudiced, but I'd rather take a sensible force of democracy over a tyrant. Yes. Hey, we're Dragonborn. Maybe we should just set up our own empire. Destroy both the Imperials and the Stormcloak. Or I should be more correct. The Legion. That not all Imperials are with the Legion. Well, that is kind of true. Everybody does have their prejudices. Unfortunately. Alright, so riverboat takes me here. Up. Where am I? Looks a lot different at night, don't it? Alright, so this is Igram's Elixirs. We should have a house we can sleep at over here. Get some daylight here. Yeah, I say we should be independent and set up our own empire. Hey, rat. Gritch. Gritch is his name. Set up an independent, neutral empire.
What do you need, my thing?
But I need some water, actually. Let's see if we can get some water from the well. That never works. But the difference is I'm Dragonborn. I am tasked with killing the dragons.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
So the world will end if I don't do something. Leads socialism every single time. You know, you can call it whatever you want. This is probably where I piss people off. First of all, I hate politics. They really don't care about us. They care about their pockets. Politicians are owned by the corporations, the big businesses. Those are the ones that really run the countries, the ones with the money. Whereas we form a government supposed to be by the people, for the people, blah blah blah. Well, maybe it was started that way, maybe it intended to be that way, but it's not that way anymore. They are for the corporations. They are for money. This is not a democracy. I'm not sure what countries y'all live in, but the U.S. is not a democracy. It's not a republic. It's a capitalism nation. It's all about money. Can we please stop talking about politics, period? You're speaking truth. I think everyone knows that now. Yep. Okay. And that's the end of that. You don't see why... Because some people don't believe that, which they're welcome to, you know, have their own beliefs, obviously. Alright, we're supposed to investigate Baldur's Tooth. All the enemies have respawned. Let's see here. Do that. Alright. Is there any stairs? Oh, hello. Come here. Magic ran out. Ah, you missed. Let's see if we can heal our magic. And our health here. There's no stairs on this one. We got a bunch of dead bodies though. Yes, to a degree. Unfortunately, we also have written stipulations and little other laws that change the Constitution slightly, benefit certain people. Oh yeah, we all have typing issues. Alright, now we can go up the stairs. Alright, now we're good. I think my storm call was very supportive in this incursion. This one had the crossbow. I have a floating bird's nest. Look at that. Magic bird. Let's go to our unlock spell. What's the most random and funniest encounter you've had so far? There's been several through a period of time. We don't want to fall off that. Especially while traveling, the random generated scenarios are wacky. Yeah. And some things that happen that are not really supposed to happen. Like mammoths falling from the sky and dying. I've had dragons come out of the ground and instantly died. I've had giants riding on the back of dragons. I've had my horse fly around in the sky just before the game crashed. Which might be a mod related, but that was a while ago. And the birds are singing. What I usually try to do, if I remember, because this is a 3-hour stream, if I remember and see something like that's funny or out of place or whatever, I usually try to make a clip out of it and post it. We don't need the unlock spell no more. We might need our lantern on in there, so we'll go ahead and turn that on. I'm sure we'll have some enemies to dispatch. Getting back up. Am I sick that I enjoy doing that? We can't open this. It's not from this side. Alright, what's this way? We have a wizard. Let's see. Chain lightning is 60 points. It looks like I killed that other one. Who's Rhoda? There's a dog in there. Aw, poor puppy. He just unlock them all. That one's a wolf. Well, hello, wolf. Hmm. I don't think I can do master wolf. There's nothing really in there anyways. A steel warhammer. Money. Oh, this got a little bit more useful stuff in it. Hey, wolf. All right, I've tamed the beast. Yeah, in the cage. Oh, the wolf was dead though. Oh damn. That would have been cool if I could have like thrown him in there. Get him, wolf. You're not hurting him too bad, is he? Bunny! Arrow, a big arrow. All this gambling money. Alright, read Cage Bandit's note. Boss found a buyer for that sword we looted going through the crates downstairs. Says we're to deliver it to Broken Fang Cave come morning. Truth is, the thing creeps me out. I'm glad to get rid of it. What weapon could that be? There's an arrow in the door. Dead wolf. Sweet. Nothing really over here. Just a switch for the door. Meat, meat, meat. That's all they ever want. I made them some nice grilled leeks, and they threw them in my face. I told them that if they'd bring me some fish or venison, I'd cook it up, but all they ever do is waste their wages at the ring. But maybe there's a way I can get them some meat. I'm thinking the wolves. They're feeding them the wolves. Hello.
What was that?
My wolf got in the way. Ooh, look at you. You got a buddy. Let's heal up real quick. My wolf is getting in the way. Wasn't even pointing at you. I stole his soul. Took them a little while, didn't it? Alright, we went up a level. Let's see. 2 health. Set up a tripwire. No, go back over there. Don't trigger pressure plates. That actually is probably a good one. We don't want to set traps, or spring traps, rather. Look at all this gold. I didn't want to sit in the chair. There apparently was a trap there. Kind of a worthless trap. It didn't really hit me. Hey, I can't spring them no more. Yeah. But the wolf can. Forward. Silly wolf. Oh, she's got fire arrows.
Yes, Venus!
It's raining bandits. Fire arrows.
Your side has no place here.
Please don't give up. Bathroom. Mantle of the Silver Hand. Yeah, we haven't done the companions. More of a warrior faction. Yeah, it takes us back to where we were, so let's go up. And it leads outside. And here we are. All right, let's turn the lantern off. Tree Bloodthirst from Broken Fang Cave. Well, it just so happens I've been there too. That makes it easy, right? Oh, it's nighttime. I can't see a bloody thing. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Alright, there should be a cave opening. There we are. What will we find in here? Some kind of sword.
Hello? Who's there?
Vampires. Oh, I forgot I turned my spell off when I put it on the wrong hand. There's the Reaper armor set. Somebody keeps hitting me with ice. Master vampire. Got the way hander. Let's turn the lantern back on. I guess we're going this way. Okay, we have not been affected. Not turning into a vampire. Hit the wrong button. I always do that. Because you play Fallout, and to crouch, you hit the right analog stick in. That's the opposite. Apparently there's something in that chest. The anticipation killing you. Bloodthirst. Absorbs 15 points of health and increases speed by 7%. Target takes additional bleed damage. Looks a little bit like the other one we got. I think it was called Dawn Fang or something like that. I have a necklace on. Spellbreaker. Creates a ward. It's not as strong as my actual spell ward, though. But it gives me a little extra protection when I'm blocking. So this is kind of a vampiric sword, I guess. Do I have the other one in here? Nope, I must have put it on display. Alright, we need to eat. And the soup also counts as a drink, apparently. Alright, where are we going next? Okay, so Grim Server's also in a ruin we've already been to. This is what happens when you freely explore, right? He can't decide if he wants to draw his dagger or not.
I'm warning you, back. True Nords never stop.
Pretty badass sword, holy shit. 38, it's not as strong as the other one. Equivalent to Dawnbreaker. Because it absorbs their blood. Note. Go get him. Work order. You want this in writing? Fine. The deal is you lot help me get the artifacts out of the ruin, and I deliver them to my buyer. No artifacts, no coin. I will pay by the piece, so get as many as you can. Good luck getting anything for these without me. For Ranu. Dragon. A dragon. I thought I felt the ground shake.
Run!
He's a frost dragon. I don't have fire. Doing something over there. I can't get over there. Here. Maybe from over here. My lightning can get him though. Stuck. Come on, dude. Stuck. I got a new sword. Try to use it. Dragon Bane. We got a soul to add to all our other souls. 16 dragon souls. I got another shout called Clear Skies. I can't use it until my shout regenerates. I'll wait an hour.
No!
The thunderstorm is beginning to let up. Why do we have fight music? Don't see any enemies on the radar. Alright. Weather's pretty much stopped. Oh, what do we have here? We have a civil war going on right now. We got the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. And I believe the Stormcloak's one. What were y'all doing in there? Takes us some soup there. Sweet roll. Somebody steal your sweet roll. Well, like I said, I'm neutral at the moment. Alright. Like there's some map area we haven't uncovered.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, my lantern. I forgot to change my shout. Oh, that was a waste of a shout. Vegetable soup. I guess we could use the magic potion. Going down to the map. I can't exactly go this way, it's falling down. They have it looking on the map like you can go that way. Can't. What is on the other side? I'm kind of curious, so should we try to turn collision off? What is it? Is it TCM or something like that? TMC? I don't remember what it is. TLC? Lighting composite is now on. There we are, TCO. I can never remember. We're gonna walk through the wall, see what we find. Nothing. See, now it's all filled up on the map. Whereas before I walked through the rock, it was showing as if the map wasn't complete. Makes me wonder if they were going to do something there, but then didn't for whatever reason.
Now ain't this a Come on!
There's another enemy. Well, the wolf's not as strong as the bear, but the wolf will fit in caves a lot better than the bear. Which way do we want to go? We got a dwarven sphere. I wonder if I could choke a centurion. Six gold, that's it? Oh, I'm sorry, wolf. I shot. I hit my wolf. Poor wolf. Been there, done all this. Going down, I believe. Oh, now we're going to play with the Palmer. Yay. Hmm. I'm too far away. Whoa, really? Yeah. I fell off the ledge. I had to go off the ledge again. I didn't want the Palmer sword. You go. I need a levitate spell. Look at that throw. How's he still alive? Okay, I think he just died. Go get him. All right, let's see here. I think we came from here. We're heading up this way. Assuming this was like some kind of meeting room or council or something. Here. I don't know how my wolf got in the way, but that's one way to get him out of the way. Oh, my carry weight's up. Of course, I have several swords. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? 3 pounds for that fishing rod. You can try it. I didn't do nothing. Alright, so we can't go in here yet. I pulled him through the bars. Did you see that? That was awesome. Pulled him right through the bars. Now think about it. Obviously, they don't have that kind of capabilities in the game. But realistically speaking, okay, there's bars. He can't get through those bars, and I force him through those bars. I just totally broke every bone in his body. Another thing we can do. Cursed Spectre. I don't think my Spectre sees the enemy. Behind you. A wolf got through there. So much for that. You always have Falmer versus Falmer. That did it. He's just chilling out now. Going up. Definitely be dead. Not even gonna bother to loot him. I doubt he has anything of any major worth, really. Some space, please. I think we're gonna need some more food. Okay, where else do we go? Gotta end up in there somehow. There's no switch there. This is the only direction to go. Ah, there's a switch. There it is.
I'm Tika!
A door. Those are good to have, but they take up a lot of space in the inventory. Gatehouse. Oh. We're gonna try to choke the Centurion? I'll be our backup. Machine, so he's not gonna bleed. We're gonna try to choke the Centurion. Stuck. I can't move. I hate when that happens. Going down the middle. We choked him for a little bit, but it wasn't all that successful. What a way to go. That's how you do that. That's how you finish that. That's a clippable moment. We still got an enemy. Well, you were coming for me, were you? Where you going? Dwarven boots and helmet. Shield. And the sword. Just missing the armor and the gauntlets. There it is, Grim Server. Don't have the item I need. What item was that? I guess we'll be coming back here at some point. Oh, Grim Server is a great sword. I'm going to say this opens. Gate. There's a Stormcloak camp right there, and an Imperial camp down that one. Alright, so we're behind where we were. Back to Riften we go. All right.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah.
Vampire hunters or something. Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
I've located Grim Server.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Hey, I can make her a blade. Or try to, anyways.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's go to the inn. We need to buy some food.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the
Got the
meter,
coin?
we can
You're
talk
welcome
later.
here. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Of course. Come back and see us again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, carrying too much, huh? There is a simpler way of doing this. We could do the shout, or we could even use strength potion. Maybe I should use strength potion. I have strength potion. Nope, I got rid of my strength potions because I have this shout. Increases my carrying capacity greatly. Comes in handy in emergency. Don't eat the rat.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
All right. I will be back in a few minutes. All right, let's get back to it. We'll be outside here in a minute. Takes a while to walk through the door. There we are. Let's see here. Let's go back to the college. All right. I know where I put the other one. $27 linen wraps. They end up with that many linen wraps. Read some of these books. Hurricane armor note. Yeah, we already got that. That's the Dovahkiin armor there. Lots of jewels. Here's the other one right there, Dawnfang. Daytime deals 7 points of fire damage at night, 7 points of frost damage after killing 12 creatures, absorbs 5 points of health or magic. There's Umbra, Torment, Arm of the Moon, Arm of the Sun. That's a little better. A little key rack there. You can put some duplicates in there. Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Heading to the roof. Got Grim Server right there. Let's see if she'll recruit this person. Goblin's still here.
What is it?
Brought someone to induct into the Blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
Sure, the Blades need new members.
Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
I think it worked.
You there. The Dragonborn wishes to give you the chance to join the Lost Guardians of Tamriel, the Dragon Slayers, the Blades. Do you wish to become a Blade?
I do.
Are you willing to trade away all claims and titles of your former life? To live here and devote yourself to protecting Tamriel from danger?
I do.
Then by my right as acting Grandmaster, I name you a Blade, with all the privileges, rights, and burdens that brings. Godspeed.
I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it. I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
All right, we got one recruit. We should, like, see her dressed up as a blade at some point.
What is it?
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Well, they've done some decorating. Craft a dragon totem. Gather 20 scales from fallen Dova and place them on the bench. Fireplace. This is supposed to be my bed? Meditate on the way. Use the throne of the four kings. Can't move the camera though. Kind of crazy they don't let you move the camera. Not the greatest of views. See, I guess we'll have to come back with dragon scales, see what happens. Place does need more rooms. Honestly, you have this room, which is like the barracks. You have like the main hall area here. You have the armory in here. You do have another room that was put here with a mod. Over there's got some extra stuff. I guess up there might have been added as a mod too, I'm not sure. First time I ever saw that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. All this leads to the back door. They should have made it a little bit bigger in my opinion. And this is nice out here. I don't know if I have dragon scales on the horse or not. Nope. No dragons. I think they're back at the college. Something is wrong with you. What's that supposed to do? We're going to save it just in case. Wrong with you. You're alright. Your back is hurting. -1 strength. Your legs are shaking. -1. Carrying too much? Got a bunch of arrows. That shouldn't weigh too much. Armor on the other token. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of this armor. Help our horse here. Alright, so now we're moving slow. We're gonna teleport back to the college. I do have to check the mail anyways. Forgot about checking the mail. Alright, first over here to crafting box. Get rid of some of this crafting stuff here. That's in store. All right, now we got to go to the entrance of the college and check the mailbox. Where is this?
Fine!
Air is biting cold. Check mail. Lord have mercy. I got a lot of stuff in the mail. Rift Thane's necklace. A request to meet. Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. I believe you possess something that I am in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact that the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thoron's deprived rituals. Meet me beneath the Art of Solitude upon the shore, so that we might make an exchange. Okay. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings, performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, horrible creatures as we speak. I thought sure I already did that. You've been invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodshill Manor. As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you're ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu. The finest and most delectable dishes. I thought I did that too. I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've long known of your cunning nature. But after seeing the sheer might you demonstrated in your encounter with Asdadi, I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as the Remnants. So some call us the Eyes That Watch. For decades, we have helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We are a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. They serve as their leader. Though the Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell years ago, the Thalmor continued to strike at us in secret. We received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Rakid, has been taken hostage by the Thalmor. They have been aided by Ismail, a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There's no doubt that they will try to extract what Rakid knows about Sentinel's defenses. We have to stop them before that happens. We've learned that Rakid may be transported across Skyrim soon. It's vital that we intercept him from the Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you to move freely throughout Skyrim and not rouse suspicion. Speak to me in Purewater Run in the hills of Markarth. I await your arrival. Festival of Fresh Beginning is upon us. Now's the time to reconcile disputes, form resolutions, and drop bad habits. As usual, free healings will be provided at all times. Jester's Day is here. Letter from a friend. Letter from a friend. Dark Necromancer has been attacking innocents along the northern coast, accompanied by strange creatures who do his every bidding. I trust you can help us with this troublesome matter and investigate on our behalf. My name is Tyra Bloodfire, like Hildy, the wet ear before me. I'm an orphan child of Balmora. Many years ago, I took a band of misfits and rogues and turned them into the Crimson Dirks. In our heyday, they called us thieves, bandits, apostates, and killers, and they were right. We were all of those things. But so is the Jarl who taxes the poor to starvation. Soldiers who rape and pillage the towns, the Empire who would erase our gods, and the guardsmen who would behead the innocent. I know your story. If there's going to be a judge for me, I don't want it to be them. Not the Empire, not the East Empire Company, not the guards. Just you and the Divines. But first, I want you to prove you're a worthy judge. Go to the docks in Windhelm. There you'll meet a beggar in need of your aid. Some would offer him gold, others bread or wine. Offer him the alms you think will best serve him. Once you have proved your measure and your mercy, you must then show your mettle. I will wait for you at the Tallow Shrine west of Windhelm. When at last we meet, I ask that you speak only with your blade, for while the tongue lies, the sword is true. In the name of Jarl Igmund, it is with great regret that we inform you of Brother Berulus's death. Southwind's Prayer 15th. Come wish your fellow citizens good fortune for the upcoming planting season at your local temple. 3 healings will be performed. I guess I need to check my mail more often. Many thanks for dealing with the ruffians that have plagued humble merchants such as this one for some time. Coin flows well once again. Rashad, or whatever, has new wares for sale that would interest one such as you. More of the arms and armor used by the saints and seducers have been found and can be yours for a price. 31st is approaching. Reflect on the events of the year at your local temple. May your holidays be happy days filled with love and laughter. Come to you with an urgent plea. I have done unspeakable things which I have come to regret, and the consequences are imminent. If you know of the Oblivion crisis, then you know I make no jest when I say the fate of Tamriel is at stake. It would be safer for us to speak further in person. Please meet me at the Shrine of Stendar, located between Fort Greymore and Rorikstead. I will lay bare my sins in Stendar's presence. Perhaps he will grant me forgiveness. Alright, so we got some new quests there, because I checked my mail. Some of the stuff was pretty old. We're going to go over here and sell some stuff. Hopefully she's got money.
I'll sell just about anything. If some may call this junk, me,
Got a little
I
bit of
call
money.
them treasures.
Let's see, I don't need these arrows. You can have these arrows. Have this staff. Have that circlet. Robes. Armor. He's only got four gold now. Here. Windy. Was my weight. I'm getting better. Need to get rid of the robes. We'll put that in storage sooner or later. A horse. See all the way up here at the gate. Do my horse.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If there's anything you need, just let's sate that appetite, huh? Until next time.
All right. All right, guys, that's all I got time for today. I will be live later around 1 on Twitch with Fallout 4. So if you're over on Twitch, make sure you stop by and say hi. If you enjoyed, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Skyrim will be back tomorrow at 9 here on YouTube. Have a great day, and we will see you.